This Spotlight on Income Planning is sponsored by Game Plan Financial. Every game has a winner, every winner has a game plan. For more information, please visit gameplanfinancial.com. The U.S. has become too focused on four-year college degrees, when in some cases two-year degrees in occupational programs may offer better opportunities, according to a new report from Harvard University. The two-year study, titled Pathways to Prosperity, found that despite the emphasis in high school placed on attending a four-year college, just 30% of young adults in the U.S. successfully attain a bachelor's degree. According to Robert Schwartz, head of the Pathways to Prosperity project at Harvard's Graduate School of Education, quote, "It would be fine if we had an alternative system for those who don't get college degrees, but we're virtually unique among industrialized countries in terms of not having another system and relying so heavily on higher education," unquote. The U.S. continues to fall behind other countries and is failing to prepare young Americans to become employable adults, according to the study's authors. The report predicts that by 2018, the majority of U.S. jobs will require post-secondary education, but only one-third of jobs created in the coming years are likely to require a bachelor's degree or higher, while approximately the same number will only require an associate's degree or an occupational credential. Educators should offer two-year degrees and apprenticeships and step up efforts to encourage students to complete the programs they've started, the report said. Opportunities are exploding in the healthcare industry, while sectors including construction, manufacturing, and natural resources will provide approximately 2.7 million jobs requiring post-secondary credentials. Early and ongoing financial education can pay dividends down the road, according to a new financial literacy and health literacy study from the American Institutes for Research. The report, which was prepared for the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, suggests that aspects of the broad approach used to spread health literacy by many public health officials could also help organizers of health financial literacy programs. The most successful strategies often involved one-on-one counseling. Quote, "Although expensive, this form of communication can be beneficial when consumers must decipher complex information, for example, regarding intricate public benefit programs such as Medicaid or confusing financial products such as reverse mortgages, as part of their decision-making," unquote. The study also found that consumer feedback plays a large role in the process of developing initiatives and the implementation of educational materials, training, and websites. According to the researchers, quote, "Early and ongoing education can build and strengthen knowledge, attitudes, and beliefs of young people as they progress to adulthood and engage in health and financial decision-making," unquote. More than 80% of high net worth households in the U.S. say they are optimistic about their own financial situation over the next 5 years, according to a new report from Mintel. Titled Wealth Management, January 2011, the report also found that 76% of high net worth households, those with at least $500,000 in investable assets excluding real estate, were optimistic about the next 12-month period. Meanwhile, 42% described themselves as pessimistic about the upcoming year. 51% of women surveyed said they are pessimistic, compared with 36% of men. Approximately one-half of all respondents said they have reduced or deferred spending as a result of the recent economic downturn, the report said. Additionally, 54% of respondents said their household has felt the direct impact of declining real estate valuations, while one-third admitted being concerned that they or someone else will lose their job. Finally, approximately half of respondents said they are still trying to recover money lost in their retirement savings accounts. For more industry spotlights, visit producersweb.com.